And we're back with another cooking video. We're making soup today, fellers and fellettes. It's actually gotten a little bit warmer here in northern Illinois. It's like 35, 40 degrees-ish in the area right now. So that's a huge bonus. So we're going to make creamy chicken and potato soup today. We're going to do things a little different today, though. What are you doing to the fat girl?
I want to pick her up,
the
but
sandals. She's too heavy for that. Wife's trying to pick up our 60-pound pit bull. Anyways, we are doing things quick and easy today, right? That's what we're all about here. Doing it quick and easy. So we already got the pre-shredded carrots. The only thing we got to cut up on is the celeries and the potatoes. We're using hash browns, fellers and fellettes. Quick and easy, right? Less time in the kitchen, more time to do stuff you got to do around the house. So we're going to get the chicken trimmed down like I like to do. I trim the fat off. Yeah, I know. You guys are probably saying, Brad, what happened to your goatee? Well, a guy grabbed the wrong size. Shut up, Chaos. Guy grabbed the wrong size guard this morning when he was trimming up, and, well, I had a catastrophe. Anywho's and way. Don't forget where. We're going to get the fat trimmed off the chicken. We're going to get the celery diced up the way we like it. Like I said, we did it easy here. It was only 50 cents more a bag for the pre-shredded carrots. And then we're going to use tater tots, or hash browns, southern style hash browns for the potatoes in the soup. And then we got heavy whipping cream, chicken broth, cream cheese, extra sharp cheddar cheese because I like the extra sharp cheddar. A handful of seasonings, garlic powder. We're going to use some minced Italian, cologne, black pepper, Italian seasoning. And then we're going to put it all in the crock pot. And then guess what? What do? We put it all in the crock pot and then we forget about it for a few hours. Low for 6, high for 3. Put it in there on high for 3 hours. If you want to go low and slow, go 6 hours on low. So we're going to get cutting on the chicken breast. We're going to get dicing on the celeries. We're going to get it all added into the crock pot. I'll be right back. And again, you guys know what I like to do here. You don't have to do this step. This kind of goes away from the quick and easy portion of what I like to do with cooking here, but I don't like chewing on that stuff. I just don't. So again, you guys don't have to do this, but I do. Always trim the fat on all the meat. Well, that's where the flavor is. That keeps the moist. It keeps the meat moist. Well, maybe it does, but I tell you what, not too many people complain about my cooking. So, telling you right now, you do you, boo, but I'm doing me, boo. Poet and I don't know it. So I'm gonna cube these up. You can do this a couple different ways. You can cook them whole, and then pull them later and shred them, or cube them after they're cooked. I'm doing it this way so it cooks faster. Remember, fast and easy is what we're all about here. Cube them up, shred them later, doesn't matter. You do what you want. This is how I'm doing it. It's all going to cook the same way. These are just going to cook a little faster. Oh, yeah, baby. Get you some of that, cowboy. All right, now, we're not going to use this whole package of chicken today. We are going to use probably 3 out of the, what do we got there, 6 of them? Probably going to use 3 out of the 6. And we're just going to move them over here. Trying to cut down on doing dishes. Hi, Maui. Hi, Chaos. Hi, Puppies. Oh, my goodness. Look at this Dolly Parton. Moses sandals. Quadruple D going on here in the chicken breast. I don't know what all that is. We'll get that out of there. They smell the raw chicken and they come like cockroaches. Oh, we'll get that all cleaned up. Get that there. Yep, get off of there. Get out of there. And then for dinner, fellers and fellettes, I'm making churro crumb cheesecake bars. Now, because I'm going to have so much going on at once, I'm probably not going to do that in detail. But you can imagine it's pretty simple. You make a cheesecake. You make a churro crumb. You make churros, you can crumb them up, or you just make the crumb itself. You know, some cinnamon and some sugar and what a guy's thinking Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Take Cinnamon Toast Crunch, get your cheesecake, get Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and just put the Cinnamon Toast Crunch in a 1 gallon Ziploc bag, and roll it out. Roll out your Cinnamon Toast Crunch. And then just put that on top of the cheesecake, and we're going to call that a Churro cheesecake bar. Cut them into squares, and I'll show you this later. It'll happen. I'm probably not going to show me doing it, but because I'm going to have this going. But I got a lot of other stuff going on today. But I'll show. There'll be a picture of it. Don't you worry. We'll share it. Anywho, so I'm going to keep going on this. Y'all don't need to keep watching. I'll be back in a minute. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and throw the chicken in now and let it start doing its thing. Boop, just like that. We had 6 chicken breasts in here. We put 3. 6 in the package. We used 3. We're going to freeze the other 3 for another day. Maybe even tomorrow. Guy doesn't know. Now, 6 cups, which should be one of these, 2 pounds of chicken broth. Boop, 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 boop. Sure. Today, Junior. Oh, I was thinking we need 2. Definitely not. Alright, that's in there. Alright. Carrots. Sure. Let's get to getting on this. Here. Carrots. I bought 2 packages. If we don't need to, the dogs love carrots as a treat, so we'll just, you know, oh, careful, don't fall. Don't do that. I ain't wanting to pick you up. I mean, I would. I would.
What am I, 500 pounds?
And you're not. It's not that. I just, you know. I'd hate to see you get hurt is what a guy's trying to say. Anywho's in way. The wife almost took a nosedive off the staircase. Anywho's.
I got another whole pack. Another whole stack of dog clothes.
Moses. Smell the roses. Our dogs have more clothes than people. So we're going to add this stuff here. I got to dice up the celery still, but we're going to get some things rolling, like I said. We got the carrots in. I got the chicken broth in, 6 cups. Cream cheese, heavy whipping cream. A little bit of extra cheddar, extra sharp cheddar cheese. Now I'm going to wait to put the taters in, because I don't want them to get too soggy. I don't want them to turn to mush. So I'm going to let this go for probably an hour and a half before I drop the taters in. Cream cheese tastes so good, and I want it in all my dishes, but Moses, get in there. Go. There we go. Cream cheese. Here's one. Whoops. Well, the dogs will probably get to that. Look at this. So sticky. You guys want to see a video of the cheesecake, churro cheesecake topping? Drop it in the comments below. If I get enough people say they want to see the recipe, see me make that. It won't be today, but I will get the ingredients and I'll do it another day. Drop it in the comments below if you guys want to see the recipe on that and see me make the churro cheesecake. And I'll do it. Not today, but I'll do it. So the recipe calls for 1 block of cream cheese. I'm doing 2 because the guy can. It also calls for 1 cup of whole milk. Well, I'm not using whole milk. I'm going extra creamy, so I'm using heavy whipping cream, 16 ounces. And we'll get that dropped in here in a second. Actually, that'll be easier than this. Heavy whoa, Moses. It's going everywhere. Money shot. Heavy whipping cream.
Hey!
Dog's getting in trouble like normal. What else is new? There she be. Yep. Yum. Alright, let's get this in here and then we'll do the heavy the cheese. Come on. Well, for crying in the mud. Just get in there. Sure. And then we're going to do some breadsticks with it, along with it. Some garlic breadsticks. Moses, I'm making a mess. Good thing I like cream cheese. I can just lick my fingers. Yeah. All right. Now I'm just going to dice up some celery, and we'll get the celery thrown in there. Clean up my mess. And like I say, we're going to wait a little bit. We're going to probably wait about an hour and a half before we put the potatoes in. Because I don't want them to get too soggy. Just turn to mush. Quick and easy. Let me get after this celery here. I'll be right back. Now, it says to wash your celery before you cut it and put it in. Well, I hope Dawn dish soap is okay to use, because that's all I had. Well, I washed it with Dawn dish soap. So I hope that was okay. Hopefully nobody gets diarrhea. Anywho's in way, we are going to dice these up into coins, and we're going to drop them in. Just like so. Because that's what happens when you eat soap. You get diarrhea. That's why I would say that.
Talking about telling everyone you wash it with Dawn soap. You don't have to say that.
Because that's what it says to do.
No, it doesn't.
My wife hates being on camera, but if she keeps being vocal like this, she's going to start being in the videos with me. What do you guys think? You guys want to see my wife in a video with us?
How they don't need to know everything?
It's the whole purpose of the video.
No, it's not.
Maui, you're not going to like celery. Try it. You're not going to like it. Do you guys fast forward? My wife thinks you guys fast forward through my videos. Do you guys fast forward through them? It's okay. You can be honest. You're not going to hurt my feelings any. Anyways, I'm going to get these diced up and get them added in. I'll be back in a minute. All right. We got the celery diced up. And full disclosure, my wife told me I have to tell you guys this. I didn't actually wash the celery with Dawn dish soap. I was just joking. I was making a funny. My poor attempt at humor. Anywho's, we're going to get all the celery here diced up, put it in the pot. We're going to get a spoon. We're going to mixy. And then we're going to just forget about this thing for a while. I'm going to add some cheddar cheese after we mix on it here. Actually, let's just do it now. Now, you guys can add whatever it is else that you like. If you want to add onions, my wife doesn't like onions, so we're not doing onions. If you wanted to add bell peppers of some kind, jalapenos, you know, get the multicolored bell peppers, use those. Jalapenos, serranos, if you wanted to add some heat to it. We're just going to use black pepper. Some Italian cologne I'm going to get out here in a minute, some diced garlic. Oh, almost empty again. And Italian seasoning. And that's all we're using for spices on this. Italian seasoning. Not a lot, just, you know, enough to give it a little extra flavor. Sure. A little garlic powder. Whoa, go. Where's it at? Found it. All the way in the back. Come on. And some minced Italian cologne. Minced garlic. Whoop. Sure. That'll work. Looks good. That'll finish that off. All right. Now we're going to mixy. Get the big metal spoon out. Oh, it's already smelling amazing. Can you smell it? Let me bring you in here. Come here. Don't be shy. Let's bring you guys in on this, huh? Oh, look at all that goodness in there. Now, you know, like I said, you can throw an onion in there if you want. You can throw some diced peppers if you want. But anyways, this is what we're doing. And we're just going to let that go on high for 3 hours. And in about an hour and a half, we're going to add the potatoes. Well, we're going to check the chicken and see where it's at an hour and a half. And if the chicken looks good, then we'll add the potatoes. All right, we'll be back with you guys in a little bit. All right, real quick, we're back at it here. Everything's in here. We're going to do a quick time check. It is 2:25, 2:23, 2:24 and a half, 2:23 and a half. We're going to say it's 2:20. And this should be done around 5:20, 5:30. So, like I say, about 4 o'clock, I'll check it and see where we're at with things. And if chicken's cooking through, then we'll go ahead and add the potatoes. Alright, I thought I was done with this video, but I'm not. We're going to top it with a little bit of cheese. A little bit of cheese. Look at that. Yeah. Extra sharp cheddar. Now remember, we put sharp cheddar in here too, so there's already some in there. And we're going to do a little bit of this. A little more of the Italian seasoning. Like so. I like my pepper. So we're going to hit it with some black pepper at the top. Just like so. Yeah. And then we got breadstick. And I'm going to go eat. You guys have a great night. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Fellers and fellettes, let a guy tell you, truth go on ahead and be told. This recipe, it is not on the chain, as the youngsters say. Let's stay. No, that's not it. Let's go. That's what it is. I always get that one wrong. This is phenomenal. And as always, the guy made way too much. Ooh, look at it steaming. Smells amazing. We've got some... Oh my goodness. Moses sandals. We're just going to put a little bit in the bowl to try it here. We got some breadsticks going on the pizzazz. I tell you what. This stuff is so good. So much flavor. Look at it. Get a look at that. Moses. Celeries, carrots. Potatoes. The chicken. This is good. Yeah, this is a keeper for sure. We got some breadsticks we're cooking up real quick here. And we're going to get after dinner. And then we got some ATV versus MX we're getting after here in the living room. I'm going to show you guys dessert. I'm not going to do the video on it. But if you guys want me to do a video on it, I will. You guys just got to let a feller know. It is... Churro topped cream cheese bars. I'm sorry, cheesecake. I'm an idiot. Churro topped cheesecake bars. So you make your cheesecake like normal, but in bars instead of a pie. Or cake, rather. And then you crush up Cinnamon Toast Crunch and sprinkle that on the top of it. Little caramel drizzle, maybe a little chocolate drizzle on there too. Ooh-wee. Anywho's in way. We're going to go ahead and put the recipe down below in the description. We're going to get dinner going here. We're going to eat on this. So like, comment, share, subscribe as always. Appreciate it. Might do another cooking video tomorrow. Don't know 100% yet. But if not, we'll see you guys next weekend. Thanks. And we'll see you again.